This is very on brand.
So dumb.
Faster. Look at that view.
Oh, we're recording already. I look so delicious this morning. I can't even hardly stand it. Hi guys. It's a snow day. The whole country is basically snowed in at this point. I live in the South, so this isn't like uncommon weather for what we might experience in Kansas, but because I live in the South right now, you can't go anywhere. Like the roads are not ready for this, so I'm not going anywhere. I've been stuck in my house for this will be the second day, and then they canceled class for the rest of the week just because it's not supposed to get above freezing until like Saturday. Bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored. I'm feeling particularly uninspired today, which generally tends to happen when I'm like, oh, I'm gonna film a vlog. Basically, we just had 2 hours of like pathology and histology lab via Zoom because we can't go anywhere. And it was really hard to focus, and now like I'm in charge of structuring the rest of my day, and I'm just feeling very discouraged. So I'm gonna do my best. Obviously, like I have to get stuff done, but this is just like another realistic view of med school, and especially I think during the pandemic, and considering that we've had like 2 days off in the last like 6 months, it's just been a lot. I'm just gonna have to like be very disciplined while being gentle to myself today because I'm in a mood. I'm in a mood. So thanks for being here. I hope I'm not a big grumpy baby all day, but it could be.
Anything. Morphologically, we can't tell the difference. It requires the clinical correlation or staining for the hormone.
It's just another beautiful Saturday. The snow is finally melting. I was able to leave the house for the first time on Thursday, I think, since being like trapped in my house since Sunday. So I guess I want to ask you guys, so I feel like my vlogs do better than most of the other videos that I post, but I also feel like I literally am doing nothing but studying. Is that interesting to you? Do you want me to keep doing this the way that I'm doing it? Or I'm happy to show you my life. I just don't want to be repetitive. And most of the time it's just me looking ugly on my couch, working on homework. This is medical school. Maybe next year when I'm on rotations, I can talk more about it, but really right now all I'm doing is just like studying and doing Anki cards and trying to keep up with cleaning my house, which is not usually working. So I don't know. I'll keep doing them if you want to. I haven't posted one in a while. Yeah, just want to know what you think. I will say that cutting season has begun. If you're not familiar with that term, it was bulking season before, which means I was purposely trying to gain weight, and I did that successfully. I mean, I guess we've been bulking for a long time, and I've only gained like probably like 10 pounds on purpose, which is good, but now it's cutting season. But the problem is now I don't have any motivation to cut, which means to lose weight. So I'm gonna be better about like eating generally, more fruits and vegetables. I'm not gonna like cut anything out, I don't think right now. I think no desserts next week. I think we're doing like, I think my plan is to like challenge myself each week to like be a little better. And so next week I'm not gonna have desserts because it was my birthday and I had lots of cake and brownies, which is awesome. And I should do that because it's my birthday. it's time to reel it in. I also have some Freshly meals coming in, so this is not sponsored, unfortunately. There's like a delivery service that gives you like pre-made microwave meals. There was a coupon, and so I had to pay like $3 for like 6 meals. So those are coming in this week, and I will try to review them for you so you can kind of see what I'm eating and if I like them and that's something that you can afford. Maybe it would be helpful to hear from somebody that you know. So I chose the ones that had like lots of vegetables and pretty much try to align my choices with the cutting lifestyle. Been doing a little bit more cardio. It's been hard to work out. The gym's been closed all week. Have been doing home workouts, which I don't like. But also I'm a little bit like injured. My shoulder is bothering me. Like I can't bench right now because it just kind of like catches and I don't love it. So I've been stretching and those sorts of things, but I need to be better about doing that as well. So honestly, I think I just need to do like a 2-week intensive, like not a cleanse, but like being really intentional about like stretching and eating well. And I think that will kind of like reset me because I'm kind of in a rut in all areas of my life right now. Things are going well. That wasn't as smooth as we hoped it would be. It is Monday night. It's Monday night and it's about time for bed. It's like 9:10 right now. I'm such a grandma, but I am dedicated to doing a vlog tomorrow. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about the importance of making to-do lists. Not really, but I have made a to-do list. So I'm participating in Lent, and I am not a Catholic, but I am a Christian, and Christians can participate in Lent, and really anybody who wants to participate in Lent can. My thing right now is to not snooze my alarm and until Easter. Listen, I've been iron deficient, so I've been really tired. Med school's hard, so I've been tired, and I literally just want to sleep as much as possible. But I feel like I sat down to do a study with me this weekend, so like 2 days ago probably, and that is literally the first time I feel like that I have put my phone away and actually done a 50-ton study, which is something that I have done for years. I got to the point where I could do like an hour and a half to 3 hours of just like uninterrupted work, and I did my Anki cards like double speed. Like I got them done so fast, and I'm like, Alex, you are literally 6 months into medical school and you just figured out that the things that you were doing before to be productive, you like need to keep doing them. Listen, another thing I did in undergrad that I really liked doing and I wish that I did more now is getting up early. And if you've been following the med school journey this whole time, you know that at the beginning of med school, I got up at 4:30 in the morning, which was really great, but it's like not super sustainable. So tomorrow I'm gonna get up at 6, which is actually later than I got up today, but I don't have to be anywhere until 10 o'clock. So I am going to work from about 6 to 7:30. So just like crank out an hour and a half of work, and then I'm going to go to the gym because tomorrow I have Shade Tree in the evening. So I would like to get to the gym and just like show myself that I can stick to a schedule, because this weekend just kind of showed me that I've just been like making a ton of excuses for myself. So anyway, I made a to-do list and I'm gonna get up at 6 and I will see you then because it is bedtime. I'm just chilling in my comfy with my messy living room. Please don't judge me. I just folded my laundry like an adult and drank some lavender tea. So now I am officially ready for bed. So the workout is done. It's about 8:40. Oh, my thumb. Sorry, I'm 100 years old. It's about 8:40, and because I'm scared of recording in public, still the angles from that workout are pretty whack. But I rode for 5 minutes, just keeping my pace under 230 per 500, which 5 minutes of that, I stretched a little bit, and then I warmed my shoulders up. This shoulder's been bothering me. I can't really bench right now, so just doing some like physical therapy-esque exercises, warming it up, and then I did some shoulder press and some overhead tricep extensions with a dumbbell, and then I did rope pull downs, and then like a cable crunch, and that was pretty much it. It was pretty fast. I got there at like probably 7:50, and was out of there by like 8:30. So pretty quick workout. But I'm gonna go ahead and shower and then get some breakfast, and then maybe I'll have a little bit of time after I get ready to finish some work, but not like a full, it won't be very long. I probably need to leave in like 40 minutes. So the day is gonna fly by after this because we have Path Lab from 10 to noon, I'm pretty sure. And then after that, I'll probably come back here and work. I have at least probably 2 lectures to catch up on from this morning. And then at 5:20 probably, I will head to Shade Tree to start my shift, my volunteer shift there. So it sounds like I have a lot of time between noon and 5, but to be completely honest, it will fly by. I won't have like a ton of like excess time today. So I haven't done any Anki cards, but I have made Anki cards. That was on my to-do list today, and I need to make Anki cards for one more lecture to catch up from yesterday, and then I need to do all of them, and then I need to watch the lectures from today and make Anki cards for those, and then do all of them, and then I need to do all of my cards from the previous lectures. So there's a lot going on, but it's Tuesday. We have lots of time to catch up. I know that I have an essay due on Monday for like some ethical something or other, so I will be working on that pretty soon. Hopefully I can start it today because tomorrow is a little crazy. So I'm gonna get ready. I wish that I could explain to you the process of getting these pants on. These are from the scrub machine. As you can see, there's some pretty limited range of motion. Let me flip this around. I would prefer to have a small top and a medium bottom because we'd be doing our squats in the gym, but the problem is I got a medium top and small bottoms, which is all good and fine except for these scrubs are from like 1862, and so there is absolutely no stretch in them, and so it's not like the waistband like can accommodate more than what your waist should be, and so trying to get it over my gluteus maximus is like a bit of a challenge. So like I feel like I really resonate with Beyonce when she says, if you don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. But for me, it's these scrub bottoms, and I don't know if I should be proud or ashamed of that, honestly. Okay, so back at the apartment now. I'm gonna eat lunch. It's 1 o'clock. I'm just having like a little taco salad situation. It's rice and beans. It's rice and beans and chicken, lettuce, avocado. I left my salsa elsewhere, so I'm doing buffalo sauce and sour cream, but I would have salsa if it was here. Anyway, yeah, it's 1 o'clock. I need to leave here at like 5:20, so I have like 4-ish hours to work on stuff after I finish lunch, which hopefully is enough to get what I want to get done. It probably won't be, but that's okay. And then I probably won't be back here until like 10-ish, because my shift at Shade Tree is from it's from 6 to 9, but I usually don't get out there till 10, and then it's like 5:45 until 10. Yeah, so it just ends up being like the whole evening, which is fine. I do enjoy it. So I am gonna eat lunch and then I'm gonna get to work. Okay, so I took a nap. I got through like a lecture and a half. I made cards for 2 lectures. I ate lunch. I dinked around a little bit because that's what I do. And now I am headed to, I'm headed to Shade Tree. But first, I'm gonna stop at Kroger and get some Coke Zero because I'm in med school and that's what we drink here. I don't want to hear what you have to say about it. I know. I'm aware. Hello. Did I even vlog last night? I don't know. I got home at like 11-ish, 11:30, 11:15, something like that. I didn't get to bed until probably like midnight. Yeah, we got out of clinic really late. I think there was a patient in there. Yeah, I was the last person to see anybody in there, just because like they need to see a provider before they know what sorts of labs they want to draw. And so I was the last person that patient saw. And then of course there were clinic directors that were there shutting things down after I left, but it was probably like close to 11 when I finally left. So I'm very tired. This morning we had session from 7:30 to 9:30, and then since then I've been working on like homework and stuff. I have clinic now. I'm like at my clinic site, but I'm a little early. I'll probably just go in and get prepared, and then the patients arrive a little bit early, so maybe I'll be able to like hop in and help get the clinic moving. And then after, there's a Starbucks right next to clinic, and I usually try not to go, but I really want to try. I don't know if anybody listens to And That's Why We Drink. It's a true crime and paranormal podcast, and Christine Schieffer and M. Schultz host it, but M has a favorite beverage that they've been getting at Starbucks, and it's like a London Fog Latte with vanilla. And I'm such a stan of that podcast. Thank you to my ex-boyfriend for introducing me to it. That is the only thing you've been good for in my life. Anyway, so I really want to try it, and I think that I will today, because I don't know if you know how Starbucks works, but if you like transfer money into your account, you have to transfer like into your Starbucks account, you have to transfer like a certain amount of money. So you're never gonna run out of money in your Starbucks account, because it's always like a random like 45 cents, and then you have to add $20 more. It's just a mess. So I'm gonna do that today because I transferred money in there when I didn't have lunch a couple weeks ago. So all right, I'm gonna go into clinic. I'm getting some mad maskne, and also just I haven't been sleeping very well. So anyway, okay, so I just got out of clinic. It was a pretty good day. I feel like my plans. So at the end, if you're not in medicine and you just watch this for fun, thank you. I feel like my plans, which is like what I want to do, what labs I want to draw, what things that I think are next in like diagnosis, have been pretty good, and like they're developing, because as I learn more, I like know more things that I could suggest. And so it's kind of cool when what you're learning in class like overlaps with the patients that you're seeing. So we're obviously on digestion right now, and I saw a couple patients with GERD, or gastroesophageal reflux disease, and somebody who wanted an H. pylori breath test, which is kind of cool. So it's just kind of cool to see it come together, and then to actually have like some sort of like medical recommendation. So today it was just kind of cool because I recommended an H. pylori breath test, and if it comes back positive, to call in the triple therapy, which is a PPI, clarithromycin, and amoxicillin. So I think my preceptor was happy that I knew something. So me too. I just got the London Fog Latte that Em recommended, and I am going to try it. It's very warm. Oh, it's very good. Tastes a lot like Earl Grey tea, but that's what it's made of. So I would recommend. It's very yummy.
Hello. It's Thursday morning. It's like almost 9 o'clock. We don't have class until 10, so I slept in until probably like 8:15 because the last 2 days have been wild. So I didn't do a single Anki card yesterday either, because I did like 14 hours of work before I got home, and I was like, you know what, I can't do it. So probably have like, let's see how many Anki cards I have. Yeah, it's looking like 600. That's not awful. It's not great. And I didn't watch any of the lectures from yesterday. We have 2 more lectures today, so I'll be 4 lectures behind, but I'll start getting caught up on this today. So yeah, I need to leave here in probably like 35 minutes, so I'm not gonna get a 10 done, but I might start on some cards just to like get moving. But yeah, it's Thursday, which means the week is basically over at this point. I don't have anything that like absolutely needs to get done between now and Friday. I've done all of the like stuff that needs to be turned in, or all the stuff that I need to like prepare for, and now the rest of the week is just gonna be studying, which is kind of like a nice feeling. I'm gonna drink some coffee and do my cards and eat some breakfast, and then I'm gonna gonna go to pathology lab. We've had so much pathology and histology in this block so far. I guess we're finishing week 4, so we're third of the way done. Yeah, I don't love it, but it is what it is. I think it's just because boards are so pathology, histology heavy that we learn it so much, but I think like the percent of people who are going to be pathologists or histologists is pretty low, but that's okay. It's interesting to some degree. It just is. We've had like 4 hours of it this week, and I think we had like 4 hours of it last week, and 4 hours of it the week before. It's just a lot. It's just a lot.
Are you gonna judge me? Frozen food all day. So I ordered some freshly. It was $3 with the coupon code. It was an accident, so we don't get to do that anymore, but that's okay. That's how it comes. So it looks kind of stinky, but we'll see how it tastes.
Joel, how was your meal? I
I
can't.
thought it was really yummy.
Mine was decent. You liked mine a lot too, didn't you?
Yeah.
I thought it was okay. I mean, I was not offended by it.
For the convenience and our discount, it was fabulous.
Yeah, we got. I mean, for what, 50 cents? For 50 cents, it was pretty dank. Good morning. I did not vlog, I don't think at all yesterday. So it's Saturday morning. Yesterday, we literally have class from like 7:30 to 5 o'clock on Fridays, so there wasn't really anything notable that happened. I studied until like 9 o'clock. I got ice cream. It's cutting season, but I think I'm down like probably like 3 pounds, which is awesome. And I have been like craving some like awful for me food, and I think just depriving myself of it further is probably not like the best option. So I woke up without an alarm this morning at 7, which is kind of nice, I guess. Also very surprising, but today's not going to be very exciting either. I'm just going to clean my apartment, and yeah, lots of homework. I'm not caught up on lectures. I'm 2 behind, but I also still have to make Anki cards for like 2 or 3 lectures, do all my Anki cards. I'm going to take the quiz tomorrow, I think, so that's okay. I'm going to start cleaning my house. It looks disgusting, and it looks the same as every other time I clean my house, so I think we'll end this vlog here, and I will see you guys next time. I know that a lot of you really like the vlogs over the instructional videos, so I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Bye!